Hello, everybody. Well, we're back. Are y'all bushed from the Globes? Worn out? The Patriots? The Golden Globes?
More bushed from the New England Patriots.
Oh, you hear today's comments?
So
we're all like in mourning in New England, in case you haven't heard. The rest of the country hasn't heard. But
if I don't smile during this show, you'll know why.
It's very depressing.
It's very, very hard.
You saw what Patrick Chung? Do we want to say what happened quickly?
Oh well, we know. Everybody knows what.
Well, we know
happened.
we lost. All right.
And a lot. I mean, there's not one redeeming moment in that entire game.
No.
That's what hurts me. I always feel better when you can say, "Oh, the damn refs! If they hadn't called that goal line, we would have won." We just sucked the whole game.
Patrick Chung says,
Top
"Don't blame
bottom.
Bill, don't blame Tom, blame him."
Oh yeah, and then
because
Bill
he missed
the fake punt.
The fake punt.
Yeah, right. Which was a good trick in Bill's repertoire, but he blew it. And then did you see that big buffoon Rex Ryan laughing hysterically when we screwed that up?
That's the part that hurts you the most, isn't it?
I just don't like hot air buffoons proving themselves right.
From New York. From New York.
All right, well, let's not even mention that. But it's just the whole thing is agonizing.
That's
and
the
now
real
what
reason.
am I going to do on Sunday? I think I'm going to get a Chinese foot massage next Sunday.
I was going to ask you
how many
days until spring training?
Well, March, April, and what is this? January.
And we're getting towards the end of January.
90, 120. And look at the weather. You would not believe what is happening in New England. We had snowflakes the size of cats. I swear to God. Am I right?
They were big. They were very big.
A very weird day, and now it's raining. And this is my annual I wish I lived in California moment.
Wine.
I'll get over it, but I don't know why I decide to live in this crazy town. Crazy town.
It.
All right. Well, what else? Now
by the way,
depression.
We should mention that we were going to do a cooking show this week, but we moved it, and so we're just going to do a new show and sort of give you our musings. So pithy.
You can hear people pressing stop. Not their musings. Good Lord, anything but their musings.
I didn't even mention I'm Anne Marie or Janet.
Yes,
but our friends know
so let's
that.
roll right in. You and I live. Well, I live for award shows. You not so much because you normally.
I wake up the next morning and just tell me who won. That's how I feel. We should welcome our new intern, Carly. Hi, Carly.
Welcome.
Hi, honey. Beth finally has some help.
Well, Lila had help, Beth. But Lila moved to Egypt.
Lila's moving today.
Lila. Oh, bye-bye.
Bye, Lila. We love you.
Stay tuned. To the Sphinx. So anyway, so the Golden Globes,
yes, the Golden Globes,
which are really the precursor to the Academy Awards.
May I say one thing to you?
Certainly.
Ricky Gervais.
Let me tell you something. No one is happier that everybody hates Ricky Gervais than Ricky Gervais. That's what he's all about. He wanted to make waves.
And he got his wish, didn't he?
He wanted to piss people off. He is not the kind of guy that goes quietly into the night. He wants to make trouble.
I found him offensive.
Well, because
and not
that's
funny.
how you are.
And not funny. I don't like mean jokes, mean humor.
He
was
mean. It was mean-spirited. It was ballsy. But I thought, you know what? He took a stand. And I think ballsy is a good word for it. And for that alone, I mean, I remember thinking, whoa! There were many times, whoa! I can't believe you said that. Whoa! I can't believe you said that. That's more fun than
poor taste.
That's more fun than what we're going to get out of Anne Hathaway when she does the Oscars.
Well, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. That was a
I don't get that at all,
choice.
But I mean,
strange.
Well, she'll probably do some singing. She can sing, Anne Hathaway.
Whatever.
And she's now going to be on Glee. Did you hear?
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, she
schmoozed
up. What's his name? Ryan Murphy, is it? She schmoozed him up.
She did.
And she's going to come back as Chris Colfer, who won the Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actor in a television show.
I love him.
She's going to come back as his aunt. Long-lost aunt who is gay.
Ah,
I read that today.
That should be interesting.
That is amusing for the Boomer Broads. See what you
learned? All right, well, I'm going to start with the dresses I hated. Okay. The looks I hated.
I think you're rather mean-spirited, Ricky.
Hideous. Hideous. These were hideous. These are the ones I found.
I'm ready.
Julianne Moore. I mean, hideous.
Don't have it.
Hideous. Heidi Klum. The most gorgeous woman on the face of the earth.
Why,
hideous.
Hideous.
Let me see
Come
this.
on, that's a...
What is it?
We don't
What is it?
I don't know.
Please, is that a dress? Is that a dress?
Well, I'm sure it's a dress.
But she's so gorgeous. How could that?
It's a mistake,
that?
but it is a dress, yes.
Tina Fey, I'm sorry. Oh, this I think was the worst. This takes the cake.
I like this. I like this.
It looks like she blew up.
But again, in the spirit of Ricky Gervais, this was her goal. Heidi Klum wanted to look good. She was like, whatever, I'm going to come out and I'm just going to be kooky and I'm going to be Cyndi Lauper-y and I'm going to make some waves.
And I'm going to hate it.
So good for her.
I can hate it if I want. I thought it was hideous.
And
hideous.
I know you hated
Don't be, excuse me, don't be experimenting at the Golden Globes. Experiment at home.
She always looks like this. She always dresses like this.
She's
like, what was the one that was the swan who's always ridiculous?
Beyond, what was her name?
Bjork.
Right. Tilda Swinton, hideous. Tilda Swinton, hideous. Sandra Bullock, I must say, I did not like it.
And we love you, Sandra, but
we love Sandra Bullock. I am like her #1 fan.
What
were you thinking?
The bangs.
What is
I don't
going
go
on?
for the bangs. The bangs.
Well, you can't even see her gorgeous face. It's just. It sounds like something my mother would have said, by the way. Okay, Sandra Bullock, I did not like. Christina Aguilera, I thought she was hideous. She looked like she just stepped out of the burlesque movie. Unfortunately.
Well, she's.
I didn't like Michelle Williams, who's usually gorgeous.
Yeah.
Natalie. Okay, let's talk about Natalie's dress.
What did you think?
Well, I liked it at the time, but upon further viewing, baby bump or not, I didn't like the dress.
I didn't like it at all.
I probably would have liked it better without the rose.
Well, yes, obviously. I think the rose is the issue.
Okay.
I think that's
therefore.
a given.
And
Yes.
then, okay, I think that's all, and then I can tell you the ones I really liked.
Okay, go ahead.
I loved, as always, Angelina. She just looked gorgeous.
Is she in the
Angelina
green?
Jolie,
Yes.
gorgeous.
Brad's hair was kind of strange.
Yeah, well, he's been experimenting with.
Yes. Is he back with the beard? I hear
and
he's back with the beard.
1 week he's got the motorcycle look, and the next week the leather look.
If he wasn't so damn handsome, I would say he's got issues.
Yeah, I suppose he can get away with whatever he wants.
He sure can.
And I thought Catherine Zeta-Jones was magnificent.
And that was a nice moment with Michael Douglas that I'm sure you slept through, but it was really
No, I
very
actually didn't. I saw that. Well, it depends. I saw the 5:30 version. Was there another version later on?
Yes, where he came. You saw like when he was in the previews.
Yes.
But when he came out, everybody gave him a standing ovation, of course, and he said, "There must be an easier way to get a standing ovation," which I thought was a cute line. Yeah, it was a cute.
Well, I thought a bunch of the couples looked magnificent. So I thought to me, they were #1. I thought Kevin and Kira Sedgwick were magnificent. Did you remember her?
I didn't see them, no.
Gorgeous orange dress, gorgeous.
We'll have to find that and
gorgeous.
put that in.
He's a little skinny for me, but I thought she looked magnificent, and I love her.
I'm sure he'd be devastated to
And as I said, I liked Michael and Catherine. I thought they really were elegant and gorgeous.
This was my favorite dress, though. I don't know her well because I don't watch House. Olivia Wilde.
You like
this
that
was
dress
all sequins, and when she wore it, when she was talking actually to Ryan Seacrest in the beginning, it was just smashing. She was stunning. And so was the girl from Glee, Diana, is it Argonne?
Oh, yes, I like her.
Gorgeous girl, and she looked fantastic.
But
there were many good looks.
They loved the hosting. I mean, what I'm reading now, the reviews.
Ricky Gervais?
Not Ricky, but they loved Ryan, and they loved... what's her name?
Kelly Osbourne?
Kelly Osbourne.
Yeah.
I thought they were all horrible. Just horrible.
Sadly, and you'll disagree, but I say bring back Joan Rivers. I know, it's ridiculous, but I still get a kick out of the fact that she never remembers anyone's name, and she doesn't recognize people, and I just think she's hysterical.
She's, look,
what do you smell? Are you smelling something?
She gives old age a bad name now.
That is so not true. You have got to watch her documentary.
I have.
And that you would not appreciate the fact
she's a hard worker. I give her that.
Amazingly hard worker.
What
she's done with her life is fascinating. And how she carries herself.
A little bit?
Oh, don't touch me! We're getting a makeover later.
I know.
This week.
Let's talk about that instead, should we?
Thank God.
Won't let anybody touch your hair.
Won't let anyone touch me.
Okay, can we talk? You want to talk about a little news quickly?
Very quickly, because
I know. Steve Jobs.
Oh.
That's so sad.
And please, people, don't let it affect your love of Apple or buying their stock. I think that's terrible that he gets sick and their stock dips so much. It's not good. But it is really sad, and it obviously is indicative that either the liver transplant didn't quite take, or...
Well, it's pancreatic cancer. No, they're saying that there are ups and downs with liver cancer. So this
As
is
you would
obviously
expect. Very sad, very sad.
horribly
Brilliant man, what he has done with that company. And I love that company, and I
Love
love my iPad, and thank you, Steve.
I think he's one of the most brilliant people
Yeah.
ever. And can we just talk for a moment about the Lucian Eigner exhibit?
Of
Please?
course, not just a moment.
Very proud.
Ad infinitum.
For the last couple of years, we've been working on an exhibit of our father's work.
Not my father.
No,
Her
my
sisters
father's work.
and brothers.
My father was Lucian Eigner, and if you'd like to check out his website, it's quite wonderful, lucianeigner.net. And he had left a collection when he died maybe 12 years ago of about 80,000 photos and negatives, and he was a photojournalist most prominently in the 20s and 30s, and now considered one of the most prominent photojournalists of the 20th century. And since his death, we have not done any exhibits of his work. We're about to open an exhibit on January 29th at the De Cordova Sculpture and Museum and Sculpture Park, or Sculpture Park and Museum in Lincoln, Massachusetts, and we'd love you to check it out. We'd love you to join us.
His work is amazing.
Amazing.
And
the
stories are the best.
Amazing.
Really. Yeah.
And,
fascinating.
We'll be talking about it in the next couple of weeks as well, I think.
Oh, yeah, of course. Because it
hope
opens January 29th, so we have some time to discuss it a little further, and maybe we'll take some video of the opening that we can show on the Boomer Broads.
I was also going to invite anybody who's in the area who would like to join us. The family will be viewing the exhibit, coming from all over the country, on Saturday, February 5th, from 4 to 6. Let me know if you'd like to join us, and we're happy to have everybody join us.
But it is open for many months, too.
It's open until the end of April.
So if for some reason you don't want to meet Anne-Marie's family, and believe me, there's good reason. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding if you're watching. You know, you're great people. But you can come and see it, and it will be, I can't wait to see it.
It's a labor of love.
Totally excited
It's a labor of love. It's been very exciting,
Sure
actually.
has.
So next week.
Yes. Next week. Next week will be our makeover show, and followed by our sushi show.
Oh yeah, part of the New Year, New You series
of
which we're probably going to have to drag out for the entire year.
I hope it does. Yeah, knowing us as things go. And don't forget to listen to us on the Doug Steffen Show on Tuesdays. Tuesday mornings, the Good Day Show at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and check out the new website that we've been working with, Fab Over 50. And, of course, our website, theboomerbroads.com.
And our makeover actually is going to be thanks to Soft Surroundings, which I am in the process of checking out. I'm very excited. I can't wait. I say, take it all.
Only because it means
take it all.
Probably ask me what size I am.
Yeah, any minute that's going to happen.
Oh,
right?
Brother. All right.
But we're going down, and you've been doing great, by the way.
Trying. All right, everybody.
Stay tuned, everybody, and keep those cards and letters coming, won't you? Those emails coming, anyway. Bye-bye.